Is there a completely quiet place? Not particularly in the cities, but in the countryside area, there are the places which are completely quiet, and sometimes these kind of places can also be found in the mountainous areas or hilly areas because there is less crowd, so there are less chances of getting a lot of noise. So I believe that in cities, the due to crowd, due to more people, due to more traffic, those places are very noisy. But in the countryside, the situation is totally different. That's why I believe the you can find a place completely quiet in the countryside area or away from cities crowd. Do you like to go to the places where there are many people? Well, it totally depends upon the time when we have to go to a crowded area. For example, if we are in a city and we are at a public place where there is a lot of unknown people, then I find it really difficult to stand among those people. But on the other hand, if I have been invited to any wedding or birthday party where I know a lot of people, so that makes me really happy. So I can easily, I can easily handle my stress and I can easily interact with the other people. So it is really helpful for me to, you know, to go to a place where there are a lot of people whom I know. Do you like the places with large space? Well, I like the places which are quite large enough, but not the short ones because the short places or having a really less area, those kind of places make me sick, and I really love the large place because I can roam around easily. I do not have to fight for my place and I do not have to stumble upon any person. So I believe that being in a large place can really helpful to you because it we can easily roam around and we don't have to disturb any other person for that. What are the places which attract many people in your country? Well, there are a lot of places which attract the people of my country. One such place is the historical monuments, other is the tourist attractions, and the places which give information. For example, museums are the ones which attract a lot of tourists, a lot of people, and I don't think so that people like to go to any other place, but rather on these kind of places where they can find the information about the past, like in the museums and in the tourist attractions in the historical monuments. What do you think is the most important thing of a public event? In a public event, I think the security is the most crucial part because whenever there is appropriate security, people can actually enjoy that public event. Or whenever there is lack of security, then violence may occur. For example, as in the past it used to happen in the football matches. What happened was the fans of the both of the teams occasionally went into a fight with each other because one team lost and the other team won that match. So I think at any public event, at what kind of it is, whether it is a political, social, or any sports event, I think the security is one of the most crucial, one of the most vital part which should be ensured appropriately. What are the types of problems that can be better solved by a group work? I think all the problems can be solved with the help of a group work. Whenever there is a problem which cannot be sorted out with a single person, so that kind of problem can be solved with having a group because everybody has a different approach to any problem or anything which cause problems. So I think that having a group to work on any kind of problem can lead to various approaches, and it can be dealt with some creativity. What kind of places do people want to go to when they want to be alone? It depends totally upon the people, but if I talk about myself, I just try to be in my room because it gives me a peace of mind and I can literally think with my clear head. So, but for people, it can be a totally different place. People may like to go to a park or a temple or any. Some people even go for shopping to beat the stress. So I think that. They like to do this whenever they are alone. Like some people like to do gardening, some people like to go for shopping. Why is it sometimes important for people to be alone? I think there is one single reason why people have to be alone, and that is that people need some time to figure their own self whenever they are facing any kind of problem. By remaining private or by remaining away from other people can literally help them thinking in a creative manner, and this creativity may often lead to the increased productivity in their work, and they can solve anything which is causing them a lot of trouble. If you need any particular video, comment in the comment box and I'll definitely make that video as soon as possible. Also watch my other videos which are shown here, here and here. So please go out, check those out, and connect me on TikTok for my 1 minute tutorials. Thank you.